Hello and welcome along, everybody. Just getting everything set up and started. Had a little bit of an issue with my internet, and that has resulted in me just running behind. So we're just getting up and running. We will be ready in a moment. Yep, that should connect now. Right, how are we all? How's your Thursday? I hope it's all going well. Right, that is that done. Minimized tray on that. Right, let's see, who have we got coming in? We got anybody coming in? Yeah, Farmer Boy, welcome along. Grass is always so fast ready. Yeah, it is, and that's the thing. We're taking a break in the harvest, and actually we might not. We might be able to just continue on. But yeah, I've got a load of stuff to get cut on the oaks today. I'm also adding some new tractors in because I think we're on the verge, basically, of opening up some bigger fields on this map, and we really need to make sure that we have the equipment to handle it. So I've downloaded some larger equipment, some larger tractors and things, and we'll see if we can add those in. Anything else here? No, I think I'm good. I think I'm ready. Right, so let's head over and get started. Oh, and we'll see if who comes in. Hey Barry, are old Fords only PC? Yes and no. There is a lizard version of the 10 series on Mod Hub, Barry. So if you head over to the Mod Hub and see if I can find them, they're in small tractors. Small tractors. Where are we? See if I can search for 10 and if that brings up anything up. God, that brings tons of. Oh, that brings 101 series. A better search? That's a bit of a better search. Hey GJ Gary, welcome along. Yeah, the Lizard 10 series is what you're looking for. Fortunately, the search on the FarmSim website is on the Mod Hub is awful. There it is. This is 10 series. I will put this in the chat for you. This is the one you're looking for. It is the Lizard 10 series, and yeah, it's basically the 10 series tractors with Lizard branding on them. But fantastic mod, this one. Highly recommend it. Yeah, you want to grab that. Absolutely want to grab that. In fact, the Ford version of this is one of the first mods I'm looking to convert over for FS25 if I can. That would be fantastic if I can get that converted. I love that mod. I love that tractor. Right, it is 5 o'clock on the 1st day of August. I think we want to move to the next day before we lose all sunlight. I didn't want to do that at 8 a.m, but never mind. We should be fine. So we're going to get the... we're going to start turning the fields around. And we're going to get the grass cut again. I'm after the Vulture for this job. Oh, which still has this to finish off. So what we're going to do is we'll drop this off here. We're going to copy the course. I'm going to switch tractors on this. And just get the other tractor to finish. What's the great demand for? Is it for anything that we have? Milk, no. Diesel. Pig food. Oh, wow. We have so much money's worth of pig food. Morning, Big Bubba. Welcome along. Right, and I want to drop my weight off over here. I think it's dropping the weight just outside barn here is a good place. Down and connect hoses. Right, and then we're going to take the Valtra up to the top and just get it working on the fields, get it cutting and doing stuff while we get the rest of the farm going. Why is chat not coming through on there? Let's see what happens next time somebody chats. There we go. Hemscog. Good morning. I just had a knock on my door. I will be right back. Right, there we go. Sorry about that, everyone. Just needed to deal with the twins quickly. It's that kind of morning. Right, we should be able to. Oh, we've got. I can't start a new courseplay course until I've set the other tractor up. So I must remember that. We definitely don't want to start this working before we've got the Deutsch working. Otherwise, we're going to have a huge problem. Yeah, August is why you go 2-day months, because invariably you're doing harvesting in August and the grass has come right most of the time. Way out of here like this, and you want to get an August cut, because if you get an August cut you get a November cut, and that'll do you really well. So let's bring this over here and park this here for a moment, because I want this. So we're not using this today. You want to copy the current course. And And then we can hook this up to the mulcher and just finish mulching this field. And then we can set this actually mulching the next field as well. Doing grass today. So yeah, we're getting grass going today. And then we will, yeah, we're getting, so we're between harvests, basically. We're waiting for crops to ripen. In the meantime, we're turning our fields around, getting ready to put in next year's crop. And so I need to get this working here. Yeah, you see the canola's next, but as you can see from the combine, there is nothing to harvest yet. So we're going to use our other 3 tractors to head up here and do this. So first things first, we want to change driving direction. Like so. Drive, yeah. Get ourselves the right way around. And I could actually do this field myself. Sure, I'm going to do this field myself. Hemskog, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. So we're unfolding the front, we're unfolding the back. Dabs for breakfast, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Turn, oh, no. Turn everything on. Drop it down. And away we go. And so we should be making, we're cutting grass and behind us we're tedding. So this is a really efficient way of doing this. And once we got this cut, what we can do is we can go and grab another tractor and get the windrower going on that. Hopefully well, we might need another tractor if we're doing all this work. Always love a good multitask. Oh yeah, this Q series is perfect for this. It's just absolutely fantastic. We're able to go round, get everything cut and tethered in one go, and then it's just a case of rowing it up and baling it, which we just grab 2 more tractors. We leave this going on course play, and then we get the job done that way. And we have so much grass now. We have several fields of grass that we can just cut and turn into the hay, because we're not doing silage from the grass. We're doing silage from corn. Although this year we're actually harvesting corn to make cereal. Cheers, weatherman! Grilled 18 wheels raiding with a party of 2. Welcome, 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 raiders. I hope you had a good stream, Grills. And thank you for bringing your community over here. So yeah, all at once. I just love this setup. It works so well. Actually, yeah, it is on. No, what's that one? Or is it that one? No, it is that one. Right, there we go. We've set the first waypoint. Set the second waypoint. Auto width and lines are good. Yeah. Lift. Turn the lines off. Clear up this bit here. Hey HW 2019, welcome along. Is that the yes? This is the Hori farm vehicle controller that I'm controller setup I'm using. It is fantastic. HW 2019, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Yeah, no, I love this. This is awesome. Morning, Rabbit. Oh, I'm sorry. I got something stuck in my throat then. Oh, no, we're in reverse. Oh, yeah, reverse driving this tractor does confuse me a bit. Big envy then. They sent it over to me to take to do an unboxing of, and I haven't set up my old Thrustmaster setup since. It is a fantastic set of kit, and it goes on. The big thing for me is it fits on a wheel bracket, a wheel frame. So I've been able. So now I just take my whole setup and I move it to the side rather than having to unscrew everything. And you guys might be able to see all the damage screwing and unscrewing my other setup from my desk has done to my desk. I can actually repaint my desk now and have a nice looking desk in my studio. So that's my aim, is to get my desk repainted and then to do the studio tour. Hello, welcome along. Right, the other tractor has finished work. There is no quick way of getting to it from this one. We have another field that needs doing. Oh, itch on my leg, right above my knee. Ow. Gonna cry, Doc didn't take your cast off. Oh no, lot. Well, at least it's healing. Ben. Hey, Michael, welcome along. Right, clear current course, new course, and generate. Yeah. And unfold that. Yeah, there is a little patch of field here, apparently. And first, and away it goes. There we are. So that now will mulch that field, get rid of any stuff that we don't want. Thought it might only be 2 away. Turn that back on. Hey, Dirtbike Gold, welcome along. Now we can GPS the rest of this field. I think I'm basically going to stick with this until I have, until the mulcher is finished doing the other field, and then we can get this all baled up. Like my video? Thank you, Dirtbike. Which one? Oh, this one. Whoa! Press the button by mistake. Back it up. Must not hover over buttons. All my videos. Thank you, Dirtbike. That is very kind. I still missed an section. That's very annoying, that is. My own stupidity meant I missed a bit in the middle of the field. This is not quite as good a yield as the last time we cut this, but that's not a problem. Not a problem at all. Hey Khan, welcome along. 1 week left and I have to get massages or something. Interesting, lol. Dom Cali 11, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Right. Let's turn my view that way a bit. Go round the tree. There we go. Nice and smooth. Was that pretty smooth? Yeah, that was pretty smooth. Slightly early on the pickup, but not too bad. I have a small person wanting my attention again, chat. Just gonna maneuver that there and I'll be right back. That's adorable. They've set up Risk and want me to play Risk with them. We will do this afternoon after the stream is finished. Hey Gab, welcome along. One thing that'll probably never be in game, which I think is quite good, is wet and dry grass cuts. My hope with that, Rabbit, is that it goes to more than just wet and dry grass cuts. What I want is to see moisture in general be a thing. I want to see wet and dry crops. Crops that if you cut it too wet, you have to spend money in a dryer to dry them off. That kind of stuff. And you could do wet and dry grass along those lines as well. So if there's a certain amount of moisture in the grass, it's considered grass. And if there's a certain amount of moisture, it's considered hay. You know, and if it's really wet when you cut it, then you have to go and then you have to dry it for longer. I think that would be so cool. Morning, Share. Welcome along. Yeah, so it be affected your area and your weather. Exactly. And so if you cut the grass straight after a massive downpour, it's going to take longer for it to dry. How do I attach the mowers together like that in the front? Dino, so these mowers are a mod. They're actually, they were base game in FS19, but aren't in 22, but they have been made available as a mod, yeah, they attach together like this. And then I've got a Q series Vultra here that is a rear drive tractor. You can turn it round, and it just works really well like this. Right, watching that edge. My wrist must be at a bad angle there because I'm getting pain. Wrong button. That button. Left. Hey, Baba Farming, welcome along. Yeah, the NovaCat ED mod. What ones am I using? Is there any additional hookups between the two mowers? No, they just attach to each other. So if you just stop here for a moment, you can see in here they just attach together like that, and you need to get them the right way round. So make sure that everything, certainly from the front of these match the front of that. And yeah, they just work really well. Also, some additions to managing the health of your animals, going back to grass as an example. If you get a silage cap put into a clamp and has too much moisture, it'll affect animal health. Yeah, I would definitely like to see a bigger moisture part of the game. I think that's the next big thing for me for Farm Sim, to add the next bit of massive realism to it. Especially now that weather effects are a thing. You know, you've got weather affecting crop destruction and things, and we have weather affecting crop quality. Crop quality, that's the thing. You know, and so in real life, for example, crop of a certain quality can only be sold for wheat of a certain quality can only be sold for animal feed. And so having that distinction as well would be really cool. So you need to have a high enough quality crop when you sell, and higher quality crop sells for more money. There are actually some mods for that in FS22. I'm just talking base game, Massey, because obviously that's not something available to console players. And part of the reason we're talking like that at the moment, of course, is FS25 is coming. I always think the more that can be included base game, the more innovative modders can be. The more places modders can go adding other stuff. Milling and feed crops, yeah. But it doesn't depend on the quality of the crops you cut. So, you know, if you watched Clarkson's farm last season, he got a certain price for his for his wheat and his barley, depending on the quality of the wheat and the barley. And some of it went to make beer, some of it went to make animal feed. It moves around based on that. It's learning the game, just make it turn it on and off feature. Exactly, which is one of the great things that Farm Sim does. I mean, the new weather effects that I absolutely love and are absolutely going to be turned on my game. I know several people who don't want them on. They don't want the possibility that their crops might get destroyed by twisters and tornadoes and hail and things. But I love that. I love anything that adds a random aspect to the game as well. There's one of my favorite quotes from Star Trek that absolutely holds true for farming more than anything else that I've ever come across, is that you can absolutely do everything right, do everything perfectly, and still fail. And that is life. And it's just such a great quote. Yeah, it is possible to do everything right and still fail. Always going forward because you can't find reverse. No, that's a different Star Trek. JW Poe, thank you for resubscribing for your 55th month. You are awesome. Things should be region based, so UK maps, you get lots of rain and crops get flooded and lost. Yes, I agree completely, Massey. I'm very much looking for regional weather effects in Farm Sim. I want regional weather effects in Farm Sim. And you can hack your test. But no, it's a Captain Picard quote. I can't remember who he said it to, but it is just one of those quotes that you go, that's true. And you kind of take solace from that kind of quote. Because yeah, that is very true. Like, you can do everything perfectly, do everything right, and still not get the outcome you want. Have you seen the lead yield fluctuation mod? I haven't, Massey. I will have to go and have a look at that one. I think I've heard of it. Okay, we're a little bit off the thing, but that's fine. Plah! It's spelled with a Q. It's Quplah. So yeah, I think you spelled that right, but the K is Qu. You know, I'm pulling your leg, Dino. I don't expect anybody here to speak Klingon. I don't speak Klingon, so. Actually, I need to look it up now. Might be QUA. Not a space pirate. Right. Not far enough over. Where the hell are the lines here? No. Lift. There. And that's why I want lines easily accessible but turn-offable in FS25. So that is most definitely not the line I set. No, it's not, because I am an idiot. I didn't activate the GPS. Real farmers just use transporters and food replications, not this barbaric manual labour. Oh, I realised I got my virtual farmer cup on my desk. Not allowed that. Oh, that's better. Morning, Croft. Welcome along. How are you this morning, Crofter? Love Star Trek. I remember the original series, so I'm a massive Star Trek fan. I'm really huge. My favorite series is Deep Space Nine. My least favorite series is Voyager. I am a big fan of the modern Treks. Discovery was okay. Lower Decks is freaking hilarious. Strange New Worlds is the best Star Trek series since Deep Space Nine. And yeah, I even love Enterprise. Enterprise, I feel, got a bad rap. So I am, yeah, I'm a big Trekkie. Love Janeway as a captain. Janeway as a captain was great. The storylines that they gave her were not. And this has always been my problem with Voyager, is Voyager got hit by a lot of bad writing. A lot of failure to use its premise, which was sad because Voyager had one of the best premises for a Star Trek series out there, and it never really lived up to it for me, unfortunately. 7 of 9, no, best thing to come out of Voyager. Absolutely best thing to come out of Voyager. I would love to see Star Trek Legacy with her at the helm. The TNG is what got me interested in Star Trek. DS9 is what made me a fan. I'm off to the land of Doctor Who next week, Cardiff. Oh, fantastic. I have been to Cardiff once, and it was to go to Wales Comic Con so that we could get Craig Charles's signature. And it was mad. So this story I love because my wife has this lenticular picture of the Red Dwarf crew. So Crichton, Cat, Lister, and Rimmer, and we'd been to several conventions. We'd met Robert Llewellyn, we'd met Chris Barry, we'd met Danny Dunjules, and we'd got all of their signatures on it. The only one we still needed was Craig Charles, and we'd been to 3 conventions where he ended up being cancelled at the last minute, and we couldn't get a signature, and we thought this is never going to happen. And we have lots of friends on the convention scene who work conventions, are volunteers and everything. And we got a call from them one Saturday morning, and we were living in Essex at the time, and the call was, I'm at Wales Comic Con in Cardiff. Craig Charles is here. He's turned up. I know you want his signature. Can you get here before the end of the day? And it was literally, we're in Essex on this side of the country, and he is in Wales on this side of the country. Can we get to Wales before he leaves? Because he was only doing the Saturday. And it was, right, let's jump in the car and drive 5 hours to Wales to get Craig Charles' signature, because we may not get this chance again. And we did. We drove there. We left at I think we left at like 9 in the morning or something like that. We got there just after lunchtime. We got there about 2 o'clock, and he was literally, in the next 20 minutes he was going to leave. We'd caught him right at the end of the day, and yeah, we managed to get Craig Charles' signature, but he had to really go through the ringer to do it. You're going to Lego Discovery, and Lego Discovery it's fantastic. We went to Legoland the other week. We had a day with kids around Legoland, which was awesome. Really enjoyed that. I know the other job we need to do today on here, as well as this, we've got to go and sell a huge amount of products that we have waiting at the farm out of our farm factory. Right, and off. 2 more fields to cut. I really like this setup. It's fantastic. Right, that is where we're probably going to put our pig pen in a bit. Had your arms around John Barrowman, I bet he loved that. Knowing Barrowman. Oh, look, the feeder. The feeder has done its feeding. He did. Always watching your vids or streams before work on my free time helps a lot to clear my mind and relax before a stressful day. My pleasure, 69 Joe Nasty. I'm very pleased that you enjoy my content. Thank you so much. It's a busy morning on YouTube today. We had something happen yesterday that we haven't had happen for a while, and I'm just, yeah, we don't have it saved. We ended up with 50 people on YouTube and 50 people on Twitch at the same time yesterday. That just has not happened recently at all. As I said, I'm really eager to see what happens with FS25's launch. It's a very different it's a very different playing field now between FS25 launch and FS22s. Very, very different. I try to think of all the creators who have sort of come up and become prominent in the last 3 years, and I have a feeling that it's most of the creators I now hang out with have sort of come up during FS22, you know, which is very interesting. Oh, our mulcher has finished work, so we can get that up here and we can set this to doing the big field on its own. While we get the baler and rower combo going. So I'm gonna get a picture of this at this point. Also, picture mode, one of the first things I'm going to convert over. Cut this bit down the middle. Every Cornish gnome, welcome along. Turn that off. Clear course. Two headlands we want on this. Morning Gaming Critique, welcome along. Morning Paul Sinclair, welcome along. What have I attached there? What mower? Let me just get this started. Right, there we go. And drive. So this on here is the Potinger, no, there we go. Novacat X8 is the mower. Have a look in here. So yeah, we've got the Novacat X8 ED and the Novacat 301 AM ED Pro. So this is base game, this is a mod. Right, and then this is done. Good. I'm doing well, thank you, Paul. I'm upbeat for once. Hopefully things are going to go my way later this week. I hope. I really hope. I need them to. Right, and then we want the terror track behind this with the baler. I'd like to get the terror track working on other stuff, but we kind of need it to run the baler. This is why we need a new tractor. What's in the shop today, actually? Nothing of any use whatsoever. Yeah, that's going full speed. Good. No news yet, weatherman. As said, no stream tomorrow morning. It'll be probably start about 12 tomorrow because I have an interview in the morning. And then I have yeah, so the big news yesterday, weatherman, was I have 2 interviews lined up and a third one that I'm currently arranging. It was a good day yesterday on the job hunt. So fingers crossed I'll come out the other side and it'll all be good. Is that limited to that speed? It is limited to that speed. Yeah, you go up to that. Oh, I've only got one door open. That's why I had so much trouble getting out of there earlier. You can wait there for a minute. Unfold that. Start it up, drop it down. Thank you, weatherman. No, none of them are, neither of them are pre-interviews, which is good. Because what the hell is that? Oh, we're a little bit short on twine. Nice. I think our baler is probably going to run out of twine in a bit. We'll have to see what happens. Hello, the British Gamer Tech Guy. Welcome along. Another tree coming up. Cheers, Paul Sinclair. Thank you, JW Po. I needed that. Now I know where my baler twine is. It's down at the shop, the other end of the map. Which is a little bit mad. The last thing that we bought before we kicked off the store delivery. What game is this? This is Farming Simulator 22, Leo. Welcome along. We'll lift that up. It is not free, but it is available fairly cheaply at the moment, if you know where to look. In fact, exclamation mark FS22 in the chat if you want to check it out with my Giants partner code. You get the premium expansion, which is the game and all the DLC, for not a lot of money right now. FS22 Cornish note. What do I think about Sable coming to FS25? I didn't think that that's actually been confirmed. I don't know much about farming Sable, to be honest. Isn't that what they're... No, what are they... So, I know they're talking about hemp for rope, as there's a rope factory. Is that where I heard the Sable rumor as well? Have I heard of Social Stream Ninja? I haven't, Desitox. I was supposed to say consumables. Consumables I'm very excited about, JWP. Why did that say Sable? See, that's me trying to sound like I know what I'm talking about then. I'm very excited with consumables coming to FS25. I love it as a mod in FS22, and it being a base game in 25 is awesome. I will probably be adding a load of, well no, in fact I'm pretty sure I'm going to add a load of Streamloots cards around consumables. It lets you combine chats into a single stream with a browser plugin. Works for Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and a whole load more. Plus, it's free. I already use Restream, so I'm using Restream to stream to both TikTok and to both YouTube and Twitch. I might look into that Desertox once I get my new internet connection, because I'm going to be running a vertical stream at the same time as I run a vertical stream to TikTok and maybe YouTube at the same time that I run a regular stream to both YouTube and Twitch. Do you think there will be more consumables like Ready Rousseau? Crofter, in that video, you can see that the baler takes twine as well. It's either twine or net wrap, as well as the plastic wrap. So yes, there are definitely more consumables. Hello, Simulation Matty, welcome along. That bale is very much in my way. Now it's not. Motley961, welcome along. Are consumables going to be beta game in FS25? Yes, Paul. Once I get to the end of this field, I will show you the video. I do have it on my computer here somewhere. But yeah, Giants demonstrated it at FarmCon when they showed running around. This is the Vintage Oaks simulation, Matty. It is available from Farm Sim Briscoe's itch.io page, and yeah, it is awesome. This is definitely one of the best maps for FS22, definitely. And I'm very happy he's already said this is coming to FS25. Where's your hammer spanner? You have the sword, Paul. No problem, Simulation Matty. Let him turn. Oh, that's weird. It was, and now it's not. So your last message, it showed, Paul, this message, that message, it didn't. And it's not showing on my screen. That's Twitch being Twitch, unfortunately. Yeah, I haven't removed it, Paul. How you doing, Steam fan? I hope you're doing well. It lets viewers from all streams chat with... Oh, really, Desert Ox? Oh, does it? It sticks. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. And the reason is because I don't want... certainly when I integrate TikTok, I don't want TikTok chat bleeding into Twitch chat and things like that, because yeah, no. As much as I would love communication cross-platform like that, there's so many dangers with it. The nice idea, but you know, if somebody in TikTok chats goes and says something against the Twitch TOS that isn't against the TikTok TOS, you end up getting banned for something somebody said on a different platform, and I'm not gonna do that. Right, let's let that catch up. So we'll stop this. I'll go and see if I can find this video. Right, where are we? Files. It's 25. I really need to sort out my thing. Nope. Nope. Might still be on the drive key, maybe. Let's have a look. FarmCon. No, that's me. Oh god, that's all my vlogging videos. AI, no. See presentations video. Here we go. Didn't find this. No, that is the preview of GPS. That is also the preview of GPS. Jack Forest, no. Engine video. Fog, cloud, vehicle creates waves. Nope. No. God, this looks gorgeous. In one of the presentations, that's the trouble. The open PowerPoint up. Which is a lovely shade of red on Dan, is it? Oh, great. We seem to have a half decent connection for once. No, it's not that presentation. Gameplay presentation. Maybe it's in the gameplay presentation. Go away. I can't remember if it's actually in one of the presentations they gave us or not. That's the trouble now. It's taking its time. Right, here we go. Yeah, I remember these videos. Hearing. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. I've got it. I have it, chat. I full screen this. Let me full screen this, please. Pause this. And no, just give me the. Wow, you are not being helpful. Give me a moment. What screen is it putting the actual presentation on? Hang on, display settings. Slideshow. End slideshow. Get me on the right screen. The trouble, I don't have this video. Hang on, can I save this video? Save media as. Here we go. Let's put this in the right place. And then I can show this to you all. Right, here we are. So this is the footage from FarmCon of the John Deere C441R baler. So this is John Deere baler wrapper. It's on a 6R, I think. And I think it's Twitch. Yeah, so what is that? That is 6R 215 on the front. That is looking gorgeous, that 6R as well. Really love the look of this. This is a video I don't think has been covered much. Right, so here's what I want to show you guys. And of course, it being everything. Oh, no, just go there. Right, here we go. So down here, we can see everything. We've got bale wrap, 1 of 12, and we've got round bale net. So there are our consumables. There is the proof that it's not just the bale wrap, the Rani bale wrap that's being done. It is the net as well, which is brilliant. And then on top of that, it does. So it then goes, oh, you can't do anything. It won't let you bale. Or it is, it's letting you bale the grass. So it's baling the grass with this. I'm going to turn my wheel cam off while I'm doing this, actually, so you guys can see. Right, so you guys can see that. And I'll go back a little bit. So you've got the bale wrap on the right-hand side. And it comes across. You've got the grass going through at the end there, and it hits 100%. It unloads the grass, but because it's got no bale wrap in it, wrap rolls are empty, refilled to continue the work. So there you go. So now you have to head over and get some wrap on. And there's, can you see there's no actual wrap on the bale wrap there, which is fantastic. I mean, I absolutely love that. And then you come over here and you can see on here that we've got, so we've got the Rani wrap, we've got lizard foil cover, and what's the other one on the air? And then we've got extra, oh, John Deere extra cover. So that I think is the bale wrap, the actual standard bale net. So that's the John Deere bale net. That's the Rani wrap. And I don't know what the foil is. There's a lizard foil wrap at the end there, so I'm not sure what that's used for. But yeah, so the Rani wrap's here. Yeah, you can drop that just as a grass bale then. And yeah, you pick this up. It tells you got 40 wraps on it. Just notice I got to go through all these videos because there's another video I want to make. But yeah. Make silage, yes, Dino, absolutely. Timothy Maga, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Welcome to the BFN. So bring the Rani wrap beside it, and then once you brought it beside it, you go up to the baler and you then refill it. So you don't do it from external, and you can see the Rani wrap going in at the sides there. So it's putting it on the sides there, and then it adds it in. And there you go, it wraps the bale. It's just absolutely fantastic. And unloads it. And away it goes again. Just brilliant. Absolutely love that. And then the next one will just come straight in, go straight out the back and wrap. Net, twine and foil. And yeah, and look, there it is. There's the net wrap in the back there, the John Deere net wrap. Awesome. So yeah, that is brilliant. I think I should make a short on that because I've not seen many people actually cover the consumables aspect. I think our TerraTrack got lost. The HUD positioning design for consumables a lot better than the FS22 version. Yeah, there's only one thing, Neil, I don't like about the HUD. And if you look at when I bring up the help menu here, the little tractor and implement symbol on FS22 just moves to the right and stays as just a little symbol at the top. In FS25, it's got its own whole section at the top, and I don't like it. It's unnecessary. So I'm kind of hoping that maybe something can be done about that. But that's my only nitpick about that that HUD bit on FS25. I don't think that little bit at the top there that tells you which implement bit you're on needs to have its whole section. In fact, I'm slightly surprised they didn't integrate it down the bottom right hand corner, because it would seem to be a good place to put that, to move that to. There are aspects of the HUD I like, and there are aspects of the HUD I don't, Martin. I'm not overly sold on the green for it as well, I'll be honest. I think the blue in FS25 works much better on the HUD than the green does sorry, the blue in FS22 works much better than the green does in FS25. Right, and turn that back on. Is down. Follow. I don't think it does that much. I think FS13 looks a lot like a modern mobile phone HUD. I don't think 25 does so much. Wouldn't take much work for them to add a slider for color. It's a Cube Jam. It's a mod in FS22. You can already change the HUD color, and I will probably look to do that, I think. Oh wow, our other tractor has finished work. Fantastic. I'm going to take this down to about 8. That should do us. Really like green? Well, that's the thing. It's a personal preference. Again, I think the bottom right hand, so the stuff below me here. Oh, I need to turn my wheel cam back on. The stuff below my wheel cam, I think that is much better in FS25. The map we haven't seen yet, so I've no idea if they've changed that, but I like the map in FS22. The HUD at the above here, my only issue with it is the green. Otherwise, it's pretty much identical to FS22. And then, yeah, the top left, I am happier with the menu in general. There's just, I don't think that the implement stuff needs its own section. I kind of feel that's unnecessary and ends up just taking up real estate that could be used to list another item in that in the help menu. That's one problem we have in FS22, is there's not enough space to list everything in the help menu, and you end up losing items from it. So yeah, I'm very much hoping that FS25 we get more items in the help menu, and for the most part that seems to be what they're going for. But yeah, putting unnecessary items in there just seems like a mistake to me. And who says I'm never critical? Someone posted on one of my shorts, oh, you can tell he's a Giants partner. And I went, you don't watch my channel much, do you? You'll probably get the HUD color charging mod switch blue. Exactly, Crofter. That's my critical moment for the month. William Hudson, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. this is where we get inching forwards. Try and get clear of each other. There we go. I used the HUD extender for that very reason. I really hope we get McHale. To be honest, Massey, the rumors I have heard over the past year have basically been that McHale aren't interested in being in Farm Sim. I would love to be proved wrong. It has happened before. I've said that John Deere isn't going to be in Farm Sim, and lo and behold, they joined with 19. Morning, Viking Wolf. Welcome along. I've heard you be critical before. There's a difference between being not critical and just having a positive outlook. Yeah. I think you have to be critical when you see something that needs cooling out and being critical of. You have to be. I'm a big believer in being constructively critical. I'm not just gonna say something's rubbish. I'm gonna say why I think it's rubbish and how it can be improved. You know, nobody's perfect. And hell, if Farm Sim was perfect, there would be no point in releasing another game. So I might as well be critical and give my feedback and say what I would like to see, because otherwise I'm also not going to get the things I want to see in Farm Sim if I don't speak up and go, I'd like to see this in Farm Sim. And Giants have turned around to me before and gone, nope, that's not happening. We're not putting that in Farm Sim, which is fair enough. You know, if they have turned around to me and said, we're not doing this and this is why we're not doing this, fair enough. And even better, that shows they're listening to feedback and telling me why. I don't know why I did this headland. I did not mean to do this headland. I'm not a part, I still shill for Farm Sim. I have been accused of shilling for Farm Sim many times. Mainly by people who are making points that just aren't reasonable. If no content creator says about something they want, we would never get great new features. Yeah. The polytunnel, was it you, Crofter, who put the note about the polytunnel texture? I need to feed that back to Giants. Yeah, I need to feed that back. I don't know if that's based on German polytunnels. But yeah, it doesn't look a lot like, it doesn't look like any British polytunnel texture that I've seen, admittedly. I honestly think people say stuff that you need to get you wound up. I barely get wound up about these things. Some people think they are perfect. Some people think they know better. And some people think that they... some people ignore the realities of making a computer game that needs to appeal to a lot of people. And admittedly, some of those people have put their money where their mouth is and discovered why Farm Sim is made the way it is. Oh, cross. Yeah. Going through life thinking you're perfect is never a good idea. Some people wear blindfolds. Well, I was just thinking, Crofter, I very much promote I try and promote a thing of giants and modders work together to make the game better. Without modders, Farm Sim wouldn't be where it is, and giants know that. But without giants and Farm Sim, modders wouldn't have something on which to build their stuff. So I've always seen it as being a very symbiotic relationship between giants and the modding community. I mean, giants have gone more, have worked more and more with every release to make modding more accessible to as many people as possible. And as a result, that has only increased the number of mods for Farm Sim. There is a certain section of the community, mostly those who want to charge for their mods and break the TOS, and when they get told no, tend to get a bit antsy, who very much try and depict it as modders versus giants. And that's, that just isn't the case. And I dislike it when people come in and try and promote that. Omatana, do you know what? So it's really nice when there's somebody who is awesome at what they do, Omatana, who also turns out to be a really awesome person. And I bet she's probably sitting here listening to me wax lyrical about her again. But Omatana is one of those people. Is one of those people who is awesome at the mod she makes, and who is a genuinely really lovely person as well. So I have a lot of time for Omatana. I really do. She is such a nice person. This weekend, what was this weekend? Oh, Gamescom was last weekend. Yeah. I see Oxygen. Oh, Oxygen David is going to release some screenshots, new map. Yeah. So I was talking about this last night, Martin. I don't want to look at them. Oxy's maps look stunning. Look absolutely amazing. He's releasing this map for FS25, but doing the screenshot preview, the previews and everything in FS22. I don't want to look at it in FS22. I want to look at it in FS25, when it's going to be properly stunning and is going to blow me away. And if I look at the shots and everything in FS22, it's gonna spoil me. I didn't realize it was screenshots. I thought there was a video. I might look at the screenshots. I am definitely not gonna look at a video, because first time in motion, I want to see that map is FS25, not before. The same is true with Carlson. Carlson got, didn't Daggerwin do a preview of Carlson for FS25? I think it was. And I just went, I don't want to look at that. Oh, Scroff doing a bit. Yeah, Scroff's lovely. I've met Scroff. He's an awesome person. I won't be watching that video. I don't tend to like looking at videos of maps before I do first looks anyway. I would rather go into a map completely blind so I can drive around it and go, here we go. This is what I think first time I look at it. If I go and do a first look and I've already had a look around the map, it's yeah. Scroff was over at Scroff was over in FarmCon as well, and yeah, so I got to spend some time with him again, which was fantastic. Really lovely guy. That's the thing I've said. I really love the Farm Sim creator community. Genuinely lovely people. Every time I've met up with them, and just had an utter blast. With double resolution for FS25, it'd be interesting to see comparison with the graphics. Yeah, can you imagine? So I now have a 1440p monitor. FS22 is already looking amazing at that resolution, so I'm looking forward to seeing FS25 in that. It's going to be awesome. Be PS4 and PC. The interesting thing, Martin, for me, when I was doing FS19, there wasn't a massive difference in the in it for me going from PS4 to PC, because I was switching between the two of them to do various live streams and things, and so PS4 wasn't so much. Xbox, the graphics on Xbox for 19 were horrible. It's the only way I can put it. I did not like how the game looked, how FS19 looked on Xbox. Getting this out of the way this game day means we are going to be able to get the start getting stuff planted next month. Oh, that's going to shred that bale and shred my windrower. None of that is good. Started Xbox, then got PS4. Miles better on PS4. Yeah, it really was. Hey, Peter Fate. I hope I pronounced that correctly. PS4 is not getting FS25. Yeah, that's why, I think that's why Martin's bought a PC. Because he doesn't want to buy a PS5. I thought it'd be notable difference PS4 to PC. There might be in 22, Martin. Because obviously I only played on FS19 on PS4. And the graphics have definitely improved from 19 to 22. Right, so we're here. I'll let the other tractor catch up. We're going to go and put this away first. Oh, no. Switch this back round. There we go. And then drive. Clear off that. So glad you upgraded your Xbox. From Tuesday next week, I think I'm probably going to start my countdown posts on social media. And it can go back down to the main farm. Yeah, I'd rather buy a PC than a PS5. I've been on console long enough, and I've been harping about getting a PC before I stopped streaming. So are you considering coming back to streaming, Martin, or are you just gonna enjoy the game? Train sim runs smoother. Oh, what, on Xbox? I've never played Train Sim. Maybe. Okay. That'd be cool. I need to get Farm Sim UK up. I keep talking about it, and I need to actually act on it. Wait. Okay, right, put that up there. So expensive to upgrade my PC. May have to get it for Xbox as well. Also means I can stop asking the forbidden question about mods. Oh dear. Is it coming to console? I don't mind that question. I know there are other members of the community who really dislike that question. I am not one of them. Oh, we've run out. We've run out. Right, stop engine. Yeah. Right, we need to take the little oh wow, how far? Like, oh really you dumped. That's annoying. Right, we need to go and get the net wrap. Right, hang on everybody, be right back. I'm back. Mr. Mike Gaming, welcome along. I'm good, thank you. Things are going all right at the moment. Whether that'll be true at the end of the week is debatable, but we'll see where we are. Right. I'm just going to stick this under here for now. Actually, can I stick it in the workshop? Will it go in the workshop? Yeah, there's space in the workshop for it. Oh yeah, definitely space in the workshop for it. We'll stick it at the back here, and then we'll be able to service and do vehicles in here. Like that. Like so. Right. Hey, Grumpy Tarpon from Twitch, welcome along. Just be careful buying a PC. So many manufacturers building my new PC got caught out with the 4090s 3010 CPU. No problem, Grumpy. No. If you want some guidance or would like to buy yourself a PC, go check out my partner's Apex Gaming PCs. Does that not work on YouTube? That link? That must work on YouTube. It's in the description on YouTube. There's a link in the description. Yeah, there we go. Go check out Apex Gaming PCs. I have priced up, or I have worked with them to create 3 PCs that are great for use with farm sim and content creation. Oh yeah, this is currently on the wrong steering wheel. Go. Twitch is definitely grumpy, even BF chat icons are not showing up. Yeah. But yeah, if you don't mind me asking, what is the Farming Simulator pack you can get for 20k channel points? It is a pack of Stream Loose cards, Mr. Mike. So if you redeem it, you get a pack of 3 Stream Loot cards to play during my Farm Sim streams. You can add damage to my equipment. You can add money. You can add money to my farm. There are lots of things that you can do to interact with the stream. And those Farming Simulator packs are Farm Sim specific. more information, !streamloots in the stream or in the chat. Apex reconditioned PCs are well priced. Yeah, Apex are great. I've been working with Apex well over, actually nearly 2 years now. And there are several people who have ordered PCs through them, and everybody who's spoken to me about it has really liked them. So it is I mean, they do ship to the UK. So if you do want to grab one, they do ship to the UK. But of course they are US based. Oh, bounced off the edge, Big Papa. Unlucky. That's gonna seem really odd when we have the verticals. Oh, it's a good one. Yeah, also, you can get free Streamloots cards for landing in the pond with a score of 80 or higher. Gold Edition New Holland comes only with Gold Edition New Holland comes with ordering from the Giants websites as well. So if you use my code to order Shadow Fox, you'll get the Gold Edition New Holland along with the Macdon pack. Drone notification. Did I miss something? Did someone go to my throne list? Or we're just waiting for it to come through now. I am considering beginning of the month doing something that Az does and having a throne suggestion day where people can suggest things to go on my throne wish list. You know what? My camera's angled wrong. There we go. Possibly. Ooh. We'll see if something comes up. If not, I'll have to go and check my wish list. I got my lighting's all screwed today because it's so warm in here. I've got the window open. Actually, I'm good. Blind out. But if I get a gust of wind, it knocks everything off my windowsill. That's better. Yes, this is Ross N Mods telehandler. Thank you, Martin. Thank you very much. Yeah, a new mic arm would be great because it currently comes over the top. And I'd like to mount something about here-ish, I think. Especially as this wheel is whisper quiet. It is fantastic. The only thing I've had is a squeak off the shuttle. But otherwise, yeah, you never hear this wheel. So it's like no other wheel I've had. that alert actually come up, or has the... What's the prompt? That is the Elgato prompt. I might remove that because well, I don't know. If I want to do more news and to camera stuff, then that would be really useful. FSG, yeah, FSG is probably going to Llama because he's in the UK. I know Matana's going to Llama. I know Farmer Cop is going to Llama. I'm going to Llama. Mr. CDP, I believe, is going to Llama. There was an on-screen notification. Thank you, Martin. You're awesome. I didn't see it. It doesn't make any noise. Either that or I've not got it set up to make noise. So thank you, Martin. You're awesome. Like an auto cue, yes. It's basically an auto cue. I know that DJ got hold of one and wasn't able to use it very well. But I thought it'd be quite useful for me doing some on to camera stuff. Right. What we are after should be at the back of here. We've been up to the shop very little because we've got the store deliveries. Because it takes forever to drive anything from up here. So we got the store deliveries mod on here. But we didn't have store deliveries when I bought this. So this is why we've had to bring the trailer up here. It's that way around. I really wanted to get this job finished because we need the Terra track. We've got another, the Terra track's needed for another job next month. Yep. One thing I find me using feedback wheels on Farm Sim was the whining of the motors. Yeah. So the fact that it isn't a force feedback wheel actually doesn't bother me at all. Because Farm Sim, I've never had proper force feedback in Farm Sim. Reposition mic and we have cats come leaning on it. Well, the thing is, the mic arm I've got on my wish list, I can mount it now, especially with this setup. I can mount it off to the side here and get it into a position where I don't sound so distant. Because while I'm happy with the mic quality I have in general, there's still a good 2 foot between my mouth and the mic, which is just off camera there. And I would like to get a bit closer and be a bit clearer. I will have to stop shouting at the mic as well. I can talk a bit quieter if I do that, but it's just a general quality improvement. That's the one thing I did find with did my wife enjoy her birthday present? She did. The Madgin keyboard turned out very cool. Appreciate it. My pleasure, Martin. As I said, I love the Logitech keyboard and mice. I think they are absolutely fantastic. I'm a big fan of Logitech's keyboard and mice. I've gone the wrong way. I just saw a man walk off the roof then. Yeah, because the odd thing about the notifications, drone doesn't come up in any of my notification lists. So I'll have to go and have a look. Oh, no. Okay. Hey. 145 delivered is brilliant. Hang on. Oh, no, there we go. There we are. Where's my camp? There we go. Feed. That's what I'm after. Feed. No, that's... There we go. Yeah, there we go. Martin, thank you very much for... Well, it says $33. Thank you very much for the $33 contribution towards the mic arm. You are awesome. Thank you very, very much. Oh, this reverse thing is really annoying me. Now to upgrade your PlayStation. Welcome back, Paul. Yeah, I'm very much thinking of having a throne day each month, where you guys will be able to suggest stuff for the throne wish list. It will be PG. Unlike some of the stuff that gets suggested for ads, and if you want to buy something off it, there will be you know, that will be a good opportunity there and then. Maybe we do that next week. I'll have a look at my schedule. We might do that maybe Wednesday next week, start of the month. Not interested then. I will say some of the stuff that it gets suggested for him is stuff that I could never feature on my stream at all. And he takes it in his stride. His chat really can do the ringer. Look, you get my Steam Deck fixed after you dropped it. Oh no, Cher. This is why I get very antsy when my son steals my Steam Deck. This map is absolutely incredible, Chris. I am really excited to see what Farm Sim Briscoe brings to FS25. Cher, thank you for renewing your membership. You are awesome. Hey James, welcome along. Right, break it off and back to work later, Martin. Thanks for joining us. No, I won't be on again till tomorrow lunchtime after this morning. Although there is a video this afternoon and a video tomorrow afternoon as well, because I've recorded and uploaded both of them. Chris the Canadian, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Right, which way do I want to go here? I am lost. I love this map because you get very easily lost. Norfolk back roads, of course you get lost. I tell you what, Ed, I'm really hoping 4X maps come to FS25 because I want to do a community multiplayer on this map. So separate farms, same thing as we did on that we've done before. 24 hours, people get their own separate farms. And be brilliant. Okay, thank you very much for becoming a seasonal worker level channel member. You are awesome. Still, your favorite map is Shamrock Valley. Shamrock Valley is a fantastic map. I would love to see the return of Shamrock Valley. Let's start. Bet builds pay. Oh, yeah. It is the end of the month. And the bills are beginning to pile. Slightly worried about Sunday, I'll be honest. But hopefully some stuff will sell on eBay and we'll be fine. And hopefully my interview will go well tomorrow and I'll be doubly fine. I should be using my... I've got indicator. I'm so not having an indicator in Farm Sim, I don't end up using it. 6 ashes. I'll tell you what, I am looking at 6 ashes and going, I want to convert that for my own personal use in FS25. I am very tempted to do that. So not released, but personal use, 6 ashes. Really, really want that map. Thank you, Cher. Right, we need to head up to the top and refill the baler. 6 o'clock in game, but we've still got plenty of daylight because it's August. And oh yeah, we can move the bales with the forklift. But yeah, this means tomorrow lunchtime we should be back harvesting, probably doing the canola. I might use the overloader myself. I want to do something with the harvest. I would bet 4x will happen. It's just a matter of can next gen handle it? Yeah. It's one of those things where I would really like it to be a thing. Because I think multiplayer, especially 4x maps, opens up a whole load of possibility. Would like to see some imports UK, but USA. What I'd like to see, someone import it into the UK. It must be. Oh right, yeah. Yeah, I would. The trouble is that Shamrock is Oxy. There we go. And he doesn't want to convert anything over, which I'm not surprised about after some stuff that's happened on previous maps. He kind of likes the idea of the blank slate. So, yeah. Let's move these bales out of the way while we're up here. Just move them off to the side so they're not in the way. Period S25? Yes, I have. I'm a silver partner, so I will probably get early access and a copy anyway. But I have pre-ordered FS25. I have pre-ordered a collector's edition, and if I get given a collector's edition, then I will do a giveaway for that. If I don't, then that's where my ignition key will come from. Because I really want to add an ignition key to this setup. I mean, that will just be amazing. Wiggy77, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFM. Yeah, don't forget, everybody, exclamation mark VF giveaway in the chat. You have 2 more days to enter. This month's giveaway closes at midnight on Saturday. We will be drawing the winner of this month's in Sunday's live stream. So Sunday's Sackstalk live stream, we will draw the winner. And we'll announce who has won that for this month. The next one will kick off as soon as the previous one ends. So at midnight Sunday morning, when the previous one has ended, immediately September's giveaway will start. And that will also be for a copy of the Year 1 Season Pass for FS25. So Year 1 Season Pass, FS25 game, Gold Combine, and the Macdon DLC. There we go. That's that done. Off. That you are. And yeah, I'm going to change the name of that redemption for next month's giveaway. That will be, it will be extra entries. Put my finger in the joystick then. Macdon Pack comes with the Year 1 bundle. Macdon Pack comes with pre-ordering FS25 from the Giants website, Shadowfox. Amy Lou, welcome along. Don't forget to sign up for the giveaway at the link that went in the chat a minute ago. Before you redeem the channel points, otherwise it will not count. Love the lighting stalk on this. It's awesome. Really, really cool. Actually, we might have to get the harvester and the overloader working together while we clear up all the bales we got around here next day. I think we might be able to afford the attachment for the slurry spreader now, but I need to see how much slurry we actually have. This is another reason we need the pigs, because we're going to need a lot of slurry for this farm. Does the winner receive an email to notify them? Yes, Housewell, because I think you have to put your email in on Gleam to let you for you to enter. So yes, I believe so. Basically, you'll get sent the code. So make sure your emails are correct on the Gleam on the Gleam website. The giveaway is only for the PC version, unfortunately, because it has to be purchased from the Giants website. I've tried doing giveaways, including the including consoles before, and it's just been painful. If with regards to adding money to a farm like you did with this one, is it better to do it with seasons switched off so your crops don't spoil when you speed up time? If you are doing, so if you are doing it by speeding up time, I would suggest that you turn off all crop death and everything like that, and do that. I added it just instantly. I would say if you're doing it on console, I would probably look at adding it a bit more over time if you're looking to have seasonal stuff turned on. Simply because you'll find it very difficult to get back to a seasonal setup otherwise. I think we're going a bit fast for that now. Drop us down a bit. Let it catch up a little bit. Feels so slow. Yeah, so the lights, I can twist the stalk, which you can't see on here, and I can turn the lights on all 3 stages. And then I can go full beam as well, which is very cool. Couple of bales in the way up this end in a minute. Those are going to be fun to avoid. The lights haven't gone on the class, to be honest. Oh, what have we got in the shop? Oh, look what's come up in the shop for the 2nd time. How does that compare to our current one? 67, no. So that's 108. Yeah, we can't afford that. But yeah, that's very cool. 2nd time we've had one of those on here. We got fun at the end here. We got 2 bales to avoid. Don't think I can avoid them and make it easy for the baler. Gonna have to try and go round here like this. And then down here like this. That should work. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. It might get that, it might not. Hey 4D Modding, welcome along. How are you doing? Looks like the AI traffic got a nice improvement for FS25. It does. It looks like cars will overtake you from what it appears, which is awesome news. Yeah, a nice little bit of an update. The AI traffic is great. That really dropped a bale on that corner. Yeah, it did. So if I turn the seasons stuff, withering, etc., add my money, save the game, and then remove the government subsidy mod, put the season stuff back on, possibly Steam fan. I think, especially if you then start, yeah, you'll have to see it. It might mess up the crops a bit. You might have to see how it goes. Is there a way to sell my BGA? Decided digestate is not as good as just selling stuff. As just selling my bales and buying fertilizer. You can sell the BGA. You might end up losing the BGA. It might disappear when you sell it. Depends on the map, to be honest. But yeah, you can sell your BGA in the menu, in the construction menu. Now we are going to find out. Yeah, that bale is completely in the way. Right, so what I'm going to do, hopefully it's not going to drop another bale in the way. Just go around here. We'll pull out into the row. I want to see where the lines are. Yeah, lines are exactly where I want them to be, so that's great. Is there a way through the save files? Yes, you can go and change the farm ID on it. Oh, I'm opening and closing the door. I wonder what that sound was. Yeah, basically. Open my door, close my door. Okay, Steam fan. Thankfully, it didn't drop a bale here. That's very good news. So yeah, the other thing we're going to have to do is the sell-off from the farm factory, because the farm factory has a load of stuff in it. Kitty Atom, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. I think we've probably got 8,000 litres of cheese, 20,000 litres of bread rolls, and 20,000 litres of baguettes. Wow, we have a lot of stuff sitting in our factory to deal with. Yeah, we're definitely going to have the harvester running on its own, and we're going to go and make a packet from everything in the farm factory. Yeah, Tyro Life is dropping on Saturday. Will be very interesting, 4D. Hey, Kitty Atom. Welcome along. The tractor is behind us. It has caught up, so we can speed up a little bit. We are just working into the night here to get this done. As you would do in real life, you absolutely would get it, get the job finished. This isn't Clarkson's farm. It is not, though. Yeah, no, I realised that you make Clarkson, not Claxon. Oh yeah, completely. Caleb's lovely though. Welcome back, Steam fam. Properly down to earth guy. Ah. Got one more row to go. And then we can get this stuff back to the yard and move on to the next day. Probably gonna tap that bale. Oh, yeah. We are working late, but the trouble is we need the Terra track to start the seeding next day. So Terra track, which is currently on the baler, that needs to be finished on this. We need this tractor to do the carting from the combine. So both these tractors are needed for other jobs at the start of September. So if we don't finish this job this evening, then we can't get our tractors in the right place. We could possibly put the Vulture on the karting, but it'd be useful to have the Vulture for other stuff. Was that playing in Massey 8 IRL yesterday? Nice. 8S yesterday. Very nice 4D. Very nice. There it is. We'll work our way back. I don't think we've got much missed stuff. One thing Farm Sim needs is a headland management. You can program the end of field sequence to lift and lower elements. I think that's built into FS25 4D. I think that's built into the GPS system of FS25. How do you edit? Editing an XML file is fun, lol. I'm fortunate in that I have done XML while programming, so I kind of know what I'm doing. Oh wow, what is that? Big chunk that hasn't been done. Right, I'll fold it up. No. Found it. Awesome. Yeah, if you change the farm ID to 0 or something like that, that should make it a sell point, I think. If you look at the other sell points in the file, you should be able to tell what it should be set to. Right. Oh, let's turn all the lights on then. Forward. I'm just going to empty these out into the bale storage. Directly. There we go. Off. Hold it up. Go. Close that. Close that. And we're off. You got any bump from HelloFresh? I do, yes. Which thank you, Kitty Atom, for reminding me. This month, or yeah, we're being currently sponsored by HelloFresh! Exclamation mark HelloFresh in the chat. If you would like to order yourself HelloFresh with my code, you will get 10 free meals and free breakfast for the life of your subscription if you sign up using my code. And yes, it does help support the channel as well, so I would be very, very grateful. If you fancy trying it, go try it out. Actually, I want to attach that to the overloader. Get the lights on in here. As a streamer, is it hard to trying not to leak new information about stuff like FS25? No. I find mostly the kind of stuff you get told about is immediately before release anyway. So I don't normally have more than 2-3 days before release. There's a few things I will say. There are a few things I know about that I can't talk about at the moment, which will come out eventually. But in general, it's not too hard because you don't get that much of a heads up most of the time. Got toolkit leads and used Fresh for a while now. Awesome, Kitty. Yeah, no, I love HelloFresh. Part of the reason why I have done several sponsorships with HelloFresh at this point is because I've used them myself in the past. They are absolutely fantastic. My own subscription is not active at the moment, but that is only because I am not in a full-time job. If I was in a full-time job, absolutely, I would have my subscription running because I love cooking stuff from HelloFresh. Really love cooking it. Henshaw is raiding with party 1. Welcome, 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 raiders. Hope you had a good stream, Henshaw. Right, that then is ready for tomorrow. Hello, welcome along. I'm waiting for the start of the month to happen, and then we're going to get a HelloFresh box. We're going to open it on stream. Well, we'll go through the ordering process on stream, and then we will, a week later when it arrives, we are going to have a cooking stream because I have promised chat a cooking stream. So, come on. Turn off the damn light. Turn off shed lights. There we go. Out the door. Left JCB up the top. Have been milled some fresh harvested oats. Fantastic. In the FS22 base, the amount of food the animals consumed wasn't nearly high enough. Hope this resolved in FS25. Yes. Thank you, Cher. I'm yeah, tomorrow's a big one. Tomorrow morning is an important interview. I'm really, really looking forward to it. If I can get the job in tomorrow's interview, it's an awesome job. It's absolutely fantastic, and I'm very excited about it. And now I've just got to get it. Right, let's have a look. What have we got in the shop? I already own one of those, so no. How are our animals doing? Cows still have full food, so we're not run out of anything. 91,000 litres slurry. We could get... Right. Sorry, tankers. Which Oxbo do I own? I own that one. Yeah. So combinations. 25,000 to get the cultivator, or 62,000 to get the... I think we want this. I think we're going to make enough money today to get this. So I think we want this. Right, we're going to need someone for the number plate then. Let's see who is the lucky person today. Ah, somebody we've not had on the number plate for a little while. Tazoslo, congratulations. You've been selected at random from the tractor driver and above level patrons, YouTube channel members, and Twitch subscribers, and your name is going on the number plate for our dribble bar here. So, okay, yep. And then we're going to buy that. Yes, okay. Takes us down to 180, but does mean we can finally get this piece of kit that we've had for ages up and working. So we'll connect this up. Where's time? 12:23. We're going to set ourselves up for tomorrow's stream now. Oh dear. This has been sitting here quite a while. We might need to put this in for repairs. Oh wow, yeah. Definitely been sitting here too long. Right. That's all right. We can get this into repairs. Plates. I'm a Twitch subscriber. I've been on your number plate. Let me double check. What level Twitch subscriber are you? Cool. Because it's tractor drivers and above. And it is picked at random. Okay, I might have to come in the other way because it's not picking that up. I don't know. So tractor driver is a level 2 patron, level 2 channel member. As far as I know, Twitch subs, we only have one person who is above a tractor driver level and above. How do I set up course play for the Vermeer mower? Should be the same as course play for anything else. There we go. Right. Start inspection. Yes. That'll sit in here for now. Get inspected. And we want to get this out. Dotted siding doesn't cut normally. Oh, you'll have to. Oh, yeah, it can be a bit. That's gonna be a bit fun with courseplay. You'll need to set an offset, and if the offset is outside of the. Yeah, I'll have to go through that in a bit more detail. Unfortunately, I can't do that today. Right, park these here. Those are then ready for harvest. This is what we're going to be working with tomorrow, and hopefully that will be well, that's going to be the next day before that's ready. So turn that off, which is annoying because I want to get seeding. Right, that's where we're going to have to leave it for today, though. We are, it's 12:30, and my son has been badgering me for 3 hours to go and play Risk with him. So I'm going to go and play some Risk once I've had a bit of lunch. So we'll go do that. Right, let's see who there is about on Twitch to go and raid today. I haven't raided you for a little while. We're gonna go and raid. Yeah, we're gonna go and raid Silver Fox Sheen today. So we'll head over there and go and say hi to him. I will be back tomorrow from midday, so no stream first thing in the morning. We'll be starting at midday tomorrow, and that is because I have a job interview in the morning. So we're going to get that out of the way first. So I will catch you then. I have video going up this afternoon at 5 p.m. So videos are now going up at 5 p.m. in the afternoon. This is to make way for if I want to put in some new stuff or some FS25 updates now that we're getting closer. So video times are now 5 p.m. If you want early access, that is available now. It is for Harvest Manager level patrons and channel members and above. So go check that out if you have that access. And yeah, tomorrow's video will be up later this afternoon for early access as well, so go check that out then. For now, I'm gonna leave this here, so all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. No, you know what, I've started my spiel and I haven't said my thank yous. Right, I'd like to say some thank yous before I go. Hendor, thank you very much for your raid, you are awesome. Keith32 Air, thank you for becoming a seasonal worker channel member. Thank you, Share, for renewing your channel membership. You are both awesome. Who else have we got in here? JW Poe, thank you for renewing your subscription. You are awesome. And Grills 18 Wheels, thank you for your raid. You are awesome. I didn't quite see what that was. Not 100% sure what that was. Let me see. Oh, it's a monthly giveaway entry. That's fine. Right, yeah, so we're going to go see Silverfox Sean, so all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. If you're on YouTube, please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Huge thank you to all of my patrons, my channel members, and my Twitch subscribers. You guys are amazing. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.